All right, Rachel's here. Rachel, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming
Nice
down.
to meet you. Thank
so,
you.
Cabernet Brownie.
Yes.
This is your company.
Our company name is Black Market Bakery.
Oh, Bright Market Bakery, and I'm looking at a big Cabernet Brownie section. I'm just going to pull one of these out because I just did mention it, but products that you have. So Black Market Bakery is one product from your company.
Our company name is Black Market Bakery.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We started out as a kind of a little bakery in Orange County in California, trying to figure out what we were doing. And we decided, instead of kind of focusing on retail, we're going more toward wholesale. So we came up with this line of the Cabernet brownies.
Oh, fantastic.
And they're made with wine flour, which is a byproduct of the winemaking process.
Oh, which is perfect. Being in California, obviously that's using a byproduct that normally would just be waste,
It's
right?
recycling in a way.
Recycling, yeah. I think so. And so how old is your company?
We've actually been around for about 5 years.
Oh, good for you.
We just joined NASFT in August in the fall. And
welcome.
It's our first time
This is your
being
first
here.
show.
Yes.
Have you walked the show before, or is this your first time?
I've walked the
completely?
show twice, and both times, tried to do it in one day, and passed out and.
Yeah, in food
it's
coma.
Too much.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Incredible.
There's a lot out there. So that's fantastic. So far, the best thing that you've seen at the show, or the best experience that you've had as an exhibitor, would you think, is the booth traffic good, or is there a lot of people on the floor?
It seems like everything's really clicking along,
Good.
and people seem to be. We have a kind of a crazy sidecar in our booth that has like a little mobile kitchen on it.
Oh, very
so you
cool.
have to come by.
I'm going to have to swing by. I'm going to hopefully get out and just do my sprint walk of the show floor to see people. But
so people are
great.
like, who made this? What is this all about? And it draws attention. We're trying to incorporate the cream, the red, and the black.
Good booth
and
buzz
everything.
for you.
Yes.
So now, how large is your product line?
It's very small.
Okay.
We're just starting out. So the wine flour is a byproduct of the winemaking process. It contains resveratrol, iron, fiber, all this good stuff. And so we have been putting it in our Cabernet brownies, and then we just got a test batch of our Cabernet pasta. Now it looks like chocolate.
It looks gorgeous. I mean, the color is lovely.
And it has no coloring of any kind. So we use the wine flour that's made from the leftover grapes after the crush.
Yeah.
With Durham semolina, and it has some of that grapey kind of barrel room essence to it.
Yeah, so that it tastes and would probably pair well with like just a butter and garlic sauce or marinara.
It could go with anything really. We've kept it pretty simple because you really want the flavor of the pasta to stand out.
Absolutely, and I mean the color of this is really gorgeous. I'm just going to kind of go like this. It looks like wine. It's really, I mean, it does look like chocolate, but it's a deep purple. It's really stunning. So you have the Cabernet brownies. How many? There's 3 flavors.
3 flavors.
And those are the Brut Cacao.
Brut Cacao is our classic that we started with.
Okay.
So it's chocolate, wine flour, cocoa powder, nice and simple. Then some people like chocolate with fruit, so we put in dried cherries and currants.
That's wonderful.
And that kind of brings up all the berry notes in the wine flour itself.
Oh, very good. And then the Nutty Noir.
Yeah, that has. my favorite nut is hazelnut, so we decided.
And that's in there. So you're like, it has to be.
It has to be hazelnut.
It has to be. Probably pair very well with wines.
With wines or anything, and the nice thing is they actually contain about 18 to 20% of your daily iron, just one of them.
Oh, well, I mean, why bother getting iron anywhere else if it's not a brownie?
Exactly.
And then you have a few other products too.
Yeah, we're doing a few new items. The Black Market line is more attitude. You can see the 2 sides of our cars. The Black Market is a little more skull and crossbones.
Yeah, and it says "bite me" on it, which is nice. It is very sassy.
Actually, tattoos of that, if any. So
I'm gonna have a
I'll leave
tattoo.
a couple of these with you.
Fantastic.
So that's our sassy line, and then the Marché Noir, which also means black market in French, is our more refined winery-related wine. So we just have some shortbreads, and we're just starting out with this crazy curry mango bar. This is kind of our mock-up packaging. We haven't even finalized it yet.
But boy, and I'm just looking at the side of this. This is something, and you can see chunks of mango in there.
Mango, coconut, curry, passion fruits.
Wow, that's a beautiful looking bar with some good heft to it. So that's really nice. And this is obviously not using any type of byproduct from the wine because it's a different side of the company there.
Correct.
And then the shortbread. So what is this is pistachio and spice shortbread.
Yes.
Fantastic.
We just have 3 of those, and some of the black market line relates to stuff we've already been doing at our bakery for farmers markets.
That's
been
wonderful. So that's been a good
business
test
before.
market too, then, farmers markets. That's wonderful. So you are based in Orange County, California. And where are you distributed currently?
We have a very limited, we're
That's
just
why you're
starting out
here.
with this. Exactly. We're in about 8 Whole Foods in Southern California.
Okay.
And we just got picked up. The Cabernet Brownies are actually in the Napa Style
Oh yeah.
catalog.
Okay. Oh, wonderful.
And we're trying to get out there. We're starting.
That's wonderful. That's really good. So food trends are kind of all the rage at the show, and this is what we've been talking about. And especially as you're in research and development with your own product, what are some food trends that either you've seen at the show or that you're thinking about as you're looking down the road for the business? Are there anything that stands out in terms of flavors that are jumping to mind? I know it's a hard question. I keep stumping people.
It's hard. It's hard because you want to look at what's going on as much as you can, but on the other hand, you don't want to be dictated by the trends.
For sure.
I make a lot of custom cakes, and people still ask me for cupcakes. I'm like, no, I just won't do it.
No more cupcakes.
Go get them somewhere else. I do my own thing.
For
So
sure.
we try to kind of go off to the side.
And then
skirting the trends.
You can tell that with coconut right now, and we were just playing the trend game throughout the show here with people, and coconut is one of the biggest trends coming out. Look at you!
I should have known. Yeah.
No, that's okay.
I knew it the whole time. Right?
I knew the whole. Well, I mean, clearly you did, because as products develop, these are things that consumers will be seeing on their store shelves within 6, 12, 18 months. Coconut mango passion fruit curry, so the spice as well. This right here is a definite food trend, I would say, and something to look for in your stores and ask your grocers for.